NCAA President Mark Emmert delivered a powerful rebuke to a school that he said valued football above all else.
One of the grave dangers stemming from our love of sports is that the sports themselves can become too big to fail, indeed too big to even challenge. In the Penn State case, the results were perverse and unconscionable.
The sanctions include a record $60 million fine, equal to 1 year's revenues of the football team, a 4-year ban on bowl games, the loss of 40 scholarships over the next 4 years, a devastating blow to a top program like Penn State, 5 years probation, essentially house arrest by the NCAA, and subject to a new academic integrity monitor, and vacating all Penn State wins under former head coach Joe Paterno from 1998 to 2011, stripping away 111 of his wins, meaning the coach caught up in the cover-up will no longer have the most wins in major college football. This came one day after the university removed, under a blue blanket, the iconic statue of Paterno, symbolizing his once exalted stature.
No price the NCAA can levy will repair the grievous damage inflicted by Jerry Sandusky on his victims. However, we can make clear that the culture, actions, and inactions that allowed them to be victimized will not be tolerated in collegiate athletics.
As the sanctions were announced, emotions poured out from inside the university's student union. The Paterno family released a statement that said in part, the sanctions defame the legacy and contributions of a great coach and educator, without any input from our family or those who knew him best. This is not a fair or thoughtful action. One of the unprecedented things about these sanctions is they don't involve recruiting violations or cheating. The chairman of the NCAA Executive Committee, Ed Ray, defended the ruling.
Not only does the NCAA have the authority to act in this case, we also have the responsibility to say that such egregious behavior is not only against our bylaws and Constitution, but also against our value system and basic human decency.
There will be no appeal as Penn State has signed a consent decree agreeing to all the penalties. And while the bowl ban will last for 4 years, the overall impact of these penalties, Scott, will haunt the football program and this university for decades.
And Jerry Sandusky was convicted on more than 40 counts of sexual abuse and will be sentenced in the fall. Armen, thank you very much.